Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my Jager operator guide. Now, Jager is a defensive operator for the GSG-9CTU. Jager can equip the M870 Shotgun or the 416C carbine as his primary weapons. He can only equip the P12 handgun for a secondary, so you don't really have too much of a choice there. Can't really strategize when you only have one option. Now, he can also equip the deployable shield or barbed wire as for his secondary gadgets. Now, for the primaries, the 416C, it's a great carbine. I really enjoy it. It's pretty good at range, does decent damage, and has 30 rounds per magazine. Now, the high recoil isn't too much of a problem either, because you'll either get used to it if you just like the, full auto, just guns blazing, or you'll do what I do and what I suggest doing, which is tap firing the weapon. Now, now to the M870 Shotgun. Now, it can only hold 7 shells maximum. So yeah, and it's a shotgun, which it makes it pretty self-explanatory. Now that's to say, it's great shutting down people in close range in the objective area, and it isn't good at range. It's a shotgun. Now I will say that it does reload it takes a while to reload, so you might want to time your reloads a lot better than you would normally with other weapons. And don't be scared of taking out your weapon or your pistol. Everyone does it. You don't gotta be a man. You don't get that blast shotgun blood all over the wall for the final kill. Switch to the pistol if you need to. Now that being said, just a little short overview of the weapons. It's down to your preference which one you pick. I always like you guys to have freedom, pick what you want to play with, but that being said, I suggest the 416C. Has longer range, it's a carbine versus a shotgun, and if you tap fire you can get those lethal headshots surprisingly quickly. I have a few clips up there that will showcase that. Now, after using this weapon for quite a few hours, because I play as Jager quite a bit, I've learned to really love it. It's definitely in my top 10 weapons now. I really like it. Now, as for secondary gadgets, I definitely suggest the deployable shield, because you can use it to block a doorway, or provide extra cover in the objective area that your team may need. Because, there's always that one guy that's like, I'm going to reinforce the walls, and they're probably not going to breach by. Bye. There's that guy. They might need that. Now, for the moment, the moment you've all been waiting for. We're talking about Jager's special ability. My mic almost went in my mouth. Jager's special ability is the active defense system. For the sake of time, I'll refer to it as his trophy systems or systems. And, everyone knows what trophy systems are from Call of Duty or whatnot. Now, these are basically anti-projectile turrets. When I say anti-projectile, I mean any type of grenade, that's frag, stun, smoke, Ash's breaching rounds, Thatcher's EMP grenades, and the grenades from Fuse's cluster charge. You know how it goes, doo, 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 doo. Those things, it'll hit them. Now, if I miss anything, please let me know in the comments below. I'm sure you guys will if I did miss anything. Now, you'll also probably want to know, you only get 3 of these, 3 of the trophy systems. Now, you'll also want to know that each trophy system can destroy 3 projectiles, meaning it has 3 charges. So say 3 grenades are thrown at one system, it will shoot down all 3 of those and then break. So that 4th one, if someone throws one, will go and break. So it's good to know. Now it's really useful because it does prevent a lot of characters their special ability. It kind of neutralizes them. Now, there are quite a few strategies you can put into place when you use these, but mainly just don't put them too close to each other, because they'll end up 2 turrets will end up shooting at the same projectile, and that wastes the charge of one of them. And try to cover as much of the objective area as possible, all the entrances, because you never know where the attacking team's going to come from, especially when you're in your fortifying stage. Okay? So it's useful, pretty self-explanatory, just cover the entire room, and don't put them too close together. Now, I'd like to note, really effective against Fuse. Fuse's close charge is one of the best, if not the best, ability in the game. And Jager can actually counter that. If Fuse detonates one of his close charges to a window or door that Jager has placed a system behind, it makes his close charge massively less effective. His system will shoot down 3 out of the 4 grenades that the charge releases. This means that Jager can optimally save his team from the menace that is Fuse. 1 grenade will slip through though, so you need to be careful for that. Now, Jager also works very well against Thatcher, since Jager's systems can destroy Thatcher's EMP grenades. which prevents his EMP grenades from blowing up team stuff. So what's not to like from that? Now let's get to one of the more interesting parts of my guides: combos and counters. Okay, Jager combos well, but really any other defensive operator, since he really doesn't rely on anyone or has to rely on anyone, he kind of just, you know, lets thing down and then gets ready to defend. Okay, so really anyone he works well with. I'd say he works well with some trappers that can be distracting, or characters like Frost, since he can prevent Frost's stuff getting destroyed, even though Thatcher's EMP is destroy Frost's bear trap things. But you know, any trappers, because he can really help the trappers by protecting their traps. Now let's talk about the counters. There are, I'd say, two really good ones. Okay, the best of which being Twitch. Twitch can just throw shock drones down and sneak them underneath to destroy his systems. That's it. Like it's pretty self-storage. Throws it down, throws it in there, zap zap, boom, his systems are gone. Okay, he's destroyed. Now another counter to Jager is like you. Now she's not as useful as Twitch, like in any means. But if you want to, IQ can see his systems through walls and through barricades, and if she wants to, she can shoot the systems through a wall or something like that. Even though, you know, not as effective as Twitch, but hey, you can do it if you want to. Now that concludes this operator guide for Jager. Summary: don't put two of his things close down to each other. Make sure you cover the entire objective area. 416C is probably the best choice for a primary weapon, and deployable shield is probably the best choice for secondary gadget. So yeah, run with that, and you should do pretty fine if you actually, you know, practice and try to get your skills on point. Now I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe for more Rainbow Six Siege content. We can't believe we hit over 400 subs. I was going to do something special, but I just decided to wait to 500. But all of you who have subscribed before 400 or near 400, I love you. You're awesome. The channel is really growing, and it has me very excited for the future. So yeah, continue to like and just watch my videos. That's the best you guys can do, is just watch them. Leave a comment like, "Yo bro, it's pretty good." You know, stuff like that. But yeah, subscribe for more Rainbow Six Siege content. I'm the Battle Moon, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.